So majority of what people be saying, man, I don't even listen to, man. I don't listen to at all. Now, something else I want to get into. A lot of you guys been hitting me, at me. Oh, I told you he was going to turn on you. Oh, what you got to say now? Oh, you looking stupid. He turned on you. Oh, I told you. No, I'm not looking stupid. And regardless of what you said, it doesn't matter because it wasn't that deep. You dudes is mad at this dude or whatever for the stuff he does on the internet and the stuff he says, and y'all be wanting me to call this dude out on it.
Oh, man. Hey, yo. Are you serious, man? Are you serious? Wack just disrespected this boy to the core. And he's saying that other people want him to call Wack out? Nah, this shit wild. Nah, man. This wild. Wack got these boys shook daddy. I don't care what nobody say. Wack got these boys shook daddy. He done said the boy's a dope fiend. He dumb. He's stupid. He can't pass a test. And he's saying that other people want him to call him out? Man, I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't tripping. Hold up, bro. He disrespected you. It wasn't like you're trying to defend somebody else. He disrespected you. Hold up. He said you're broke. You're living in this apartment. You can't go make a video in the backyard. You're living in a base house. He said all this stuff directed to you, bro. This wasn't directed for nobody else but you. And you saying other people want you to respond? Hey, yo, they scared of Wack. I don't care what nobody say. They scared of him. Straight up. They scared of him, man.
And a lot of times I have ignored the stuff that was being said. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what the clown act and a party circus act do. I already know. Like once you know things and you get the feel for a person and you get to see their actions, you already know how to go around things. And it wasn't that I was never scared. It's just that I don't have time to play these social media games, which he drugged me in anyway.
Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. How you gonna say you ain't got time to play social media games, but you just made a video and then made another video? They scared of Wack. I don't care what nobody say. They can talk all that shit. These niggas is scared of Wack. I don't care what nobody say. You make a video, don't want to specifically address the man, but saying you don't got time to play the games? That don't even make sense. Straight up. That don't even make sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. And you act like you don't even want to say the nigga name. And he disrespecting you to the core. Called you all types of dope fiends. Broke niggas. Like, come on, bro. Just keeping it a buck. Wack, know not to go at me like that. He know I ain't broke. He know I own my own shit. He know I'll flame him and let everybody know how much he's the police. I can't believe these niggas is so scared to address him. This shit wild. These niggas is claiming to be gangbangers.
I've never been an exposer. We ain't never been close. You know what I'm saying? We was straight. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, we had talked about some social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for you dudes to keep on coming like, oh, man, hey, man, that's crazy. Oh, y'all best friends. Oh, you ain't gonna do this. Oh, like, bro, it is not that deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like I was hanging with this man every day. I had business going on with this man and I was doing stuff with this man. Like when you got business dealings with people or you got real personal relationships with people, it hits different when people do F-ish. It hits totally different. Yeah, of course, you're going to be mad. You're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be hurt. But it is not nothing for me to be in my feelings or to be hurt about at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, are y'all right? And y'all aspect of saying what he was going to do? Absolutely. Y'all.
Yo. Hey, yo. He said he ain't in his feelings. You making these videos, you got to feel some type of way if you making these videos and you literally don't want to address him directly. Man, I'm not going for that, man. I'm not going for that, man. Anybody taking up for this boy, y'all tripping. Anybody taking up for this shit here, y'all tripping. Y'all that nervous or Wack? Man, I don't care. Listen, make another page. If you scared of Wack taking your page, make another one. Why are you so scared to address somebody that disrespected you to the core on the internet? And you treading lightly saying it ain't that serious to you. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Nah. Nah. This shit here is wild. These boys right here, y'all can't pop it, man. You got to stop popping it, bro. You can't pop nothing. And I got to keep it a buck. He went at Jaleese on a whole nother level. The way that he talked to Jaleese, a female, and you scared to say something to Wack? Come on, bro. You disrespected Jaleese to the core. She ain't say half of what Wack said to you. And you scared to address him? Come on, man. I know y'all see what I'm talking about. Like real rap, man. This shit here is wild. And trying to justify it at the same time.
All right. You know what I'm saying? But again, it really doesn't matter because it wasn't that deep. Now, let's break it down. Because that's what we came to do. So, like I said, shout out Braze. I just use that as an example. You feel me? I didn't think nothing that Braze did in this content was police. You know what I'm saying? He was just, speaking of, as a prideful blood member on what happened at the parade. You know what I'm saying? And I just came right behind and gave my opinion based on what these dudes were saying. Now, this is what I want you guys that's not on social media to understand, that's just doing content. I mean, that's not doing content, that's just in the comments and sending me all this stuff. But tell y'all, like I always tell y'all need to make y'all page and go at whoever y'all want to go at. All the feelings y'all got on y'all mind about people and y'all think the narratives that I should be pressing, that's what y'all should do. I'm not going to never get caught up in a fulfillment of social media because it's too big.
Do Wack got this boy sweating? Hey, yo, do Wack got the boy sweating over here, man? It's like he need a sweat rag. Like he need a straight sweat rag, man. He's sweating like a pig. Hold up. And you scared to say Wack and you shouldn't go at the nigga? Hold up, man. Come on, man. You gotta tighten up, bro. You gotta tighten. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't looking solid. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The man addressed you and disrespected your entire life. Why wouldn't you say something? Just keeping it a buck. Why wouldn't you say nothing?
Too big of an appetite, and I'm not going to be the poster child, nor am I not going to be the puppet getting pulled by strings of people that I don't even know from every which way. It's just not going to happen. That's when you give social media the liberty of things. Now, where are we going to start? So, y'all see the title, right?
Hey, yo. Jefe is more mad at social media than Wack. It's crazy. Yo, he definitely mad at social media and ain't mad about Wack. That shit crazy. Man, Wack talked about this man. He said everything. Yeah. The way I hear him speaking, right, is like he gonna call Wack and apologize to Wack and say, what I do, man? This what I'm hearing, though. The way I hear him talking, it seems like he gonna call Wack up and say to Wack, man, I'm sorry, bro. What I do, man? Why you say that about me? This how I hear it from him. I don't know. Do y'all feel that way too, man? It's crazy.
This was another funny thing, right, that I thought was funny, and I was sitting back thinking about all the stuff that been going on social media with this dude name and been telling this dude. I've been ignoring it. Even in rooms, you know what I'm saying, where people beef with this dude and they bring his name up and even, try to insert me and ask me things, I mind my business. It don't have nothing to do with being scared. You know what I'm saying? It has to do with being sensible and not getting caught up in these dude games. But when dudes want to merge you in their games and keep saying your name, you have no choice but to do what you know how to do best and fight. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So
this nigga soft.
This is what y'all got to understand, right?
Soft,
this is
man.
A dude that's in everybody's business but his own. He don't never talk about nothing relating to Pacoima Piru. He's in all the Crip business. He know everything that's going on within the Crips. The Crips be using this dude. Certain Crip hoods use this dude to expose stuff. Like, what member comes on the internet exposing stuff? You know what I'm saying? And talking about stuff that could start up an investigation. This man try to...
You the same dude that be texting him. You the same dude that be communicating with him. Now that he running your name through the muck, you talking about the other Crip dudes. Why was you ever even associating with him? Why did you sit down with the table with him and 600 right after he got Loose Cannon and Big U indicted? Come on now.
Play with my name and said that I'll try to get the Bloods indicted on the RICO, and the police was right there watching these dudes fight. How are you going to get some people indicted that the police let fight? The police stood there with their shields and let these dudes fight while parents and other older people of the community was crying out for help, asking them like, man, we're not going to let this go on. Why y'all letting this happen? Police seen everything they needed to see. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to take my segment and go do nothing with it. But let's get to the nitty gritty, right? So this dude, right?
He's sweating heavy, man. Man, this dude done wiped his face 10 times already and the top of his head. He's sweating everywhere. You got to tighten up, bro. You got to tighten up, man.
It's coming on the internet playing this game. And I'm still waiting on this call. So basically, I don't know who this dude be talking to. Obviously, he got to be talking to somebody that's smoking. They got to be smoking out of both pants legs. This dude talking about, oh, yeah, your homies talk about DP and you going to get DP too. Look, I'm going to tell you like this. Anybody from A-Trace speaking to you about any politics and gang content automatically exclude themselves from any politic over there, bruh.
You should exclude yourself then, because you've been sitting there dealing with him in the text thread texting him. It was all good just a week ago. Now he got you on the chopping block in the blender. You talking about the other 8 trade dudes. This how you know there is no loyalty amongst gang banging. Come on now. Ain't no loyalty in that shit. These dudes is looking for opportunity. Now you talking about any 8 trade gang members talking to Wack. Hold up, bro. You was just cool with him. And you act like you scared to mention his name.
Sorry to tell you, bro. So please try again. Anybody talking to you gotta be smoking out of both pants leg talking to you about any politics over there, bro. That's just one. Two, ain't you the same dude that came on the internet and exposed that Big U was supposed to be fighting a body in Vegas before he even got arrested on the indictment? You the one that exposed that. So how are you on the internet talking about what other people were doing? You trying to make other people out to be the police because people been questioning your police methods since you've been on this internet.
Why should it even be a question? Why should it even be a question? But what I see what y'all doing is y'all not worrying about it until they do it to you. You niggas is putting it to the side about Wack being the police until he do something police to you. Y'all seen what he did to Big U. Y'all seen what he did to Loose Cannon. But everybody ignore it. You niggas go to No Jumper every week and don't nobody address it. Everybody know he named suspect number 4 in the attempt murder in the police report. But nobody want to address that. They want to ignore it because they going to No Jumper. Now that Wack making it look like you the police, oh, now it's time to say something? See, this is why people like these dudes get lined up, because they see something happen to somebody else and they ignore it until it happened to them.
You are the dude that came on this internet and said, oh, yeah, you know they're looking for Big U, man. They're going to get him for that little kid, for that body. This is you. You got all type of police content, bro, that I can pull up that you said this and you chose to play with me with this MLK segment because you want to seem like you some stumped down blood. And then that's the other thing, right? How can you beef or go back with a person that uses Power Rule as a tool, as a leverage? He used Power Rule against people that's weaker than him and that he think he got the win of Power Blood and all that weird stuff, right? Then when it comes to him merging with people that is foul and people that is on paperwork, he switched from Power Rule to Wack100, the businessman. Oh, bro, I've been out of the street 25, 27 years, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm on some business. Like, how do you compete with a person like that? Like, y'all got to make this make sense for me. How do you compete with a person that swaps his hats? In one sentence, it's Power Rule. In another sentence, oh, it's business. When it's time to sit down with somebody that told or made a statement on something, oh, man, that's business. Oh, I can do that, homie. I'm not doing that under the guise of the game.
So why do you niggas deal with the nigga until he do it to you? Make it make sense. Y'all deal with the nigga until he do it to you, and now you want to say, oh, how I'm supposed to compete with it? Why even align yourself with somebody like that? Why are you even on the phone texting the nigga? Now we already know Wack gonna make up all kinds of stuff on the board. Now that he said this, oh, Wack about to start making shit up on him. Watch.
This is the same man that sat on live and was talking to Academic, and Academic basically called him a rat. Academic told him, like, hey, bro, you basically exposing Big U right here. He said, oh, man, what you mean? Hey, man, stop playing with me, man. I'm telling you, stop doing all that. Stop playing with me stuff. This is the dude that just told you that you exposed another dude. But let me lay it out for you. This is how this dude get out, which I keep telling y'all, I never really care because I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what he got going or nobody else got going.
So basically, you all right with aligning yourself with the police until the police try to say you the police. This is why you have to understand that these foo-fafi politics these niggas be on is BS. You acting like you turning a blind eye to something you already know, but now that the nigga coming at you, you want to say what you know. If niggas was to come out from the door and keep it real, this shit wouldn't be able to take flight the way it does. But everybody want to ignore it because they looking for an opportunity until they in the blender. And y'all know this is why I ain't never aligned myself with Wack, because I already knew what type of individual he was. All that, homie, I could do this, and homie, I don't care about none of that. I'm going to do it on my own, bro. Wack brought you up to no jumper, got you on there, and now he turned on you.
He thinks he got more than you or know he got more than you. He tries to recruit you and or try to act like, you know, he play that unk role. Like he throwing you up under his guns or that you up under him. You show any rebellion or you show you ain't what he talking about, that's when he start doing the trash stuff and coming with the trash narratives. You got to understand, you have Academic online called this dude a rat, and he just was at a fight with Academic. He was just at Adam fight with Academic, cool, laughing. Oh, they tell him, oh man, you gave Adam some wrong training. Oh man, I ain't do that, man. It's a part of the play. It's all funny, laughing games. Same thing with Charleston White. Charleston White disrespects Bloods, Crips, everything. This dude was talking about Charleston White originally, then went and sat down with Charleston White. After they...
Now, you know why? Because he know he can't do nothing with Charleston White. But when he think about you, he think about you at the bottom of the barrel. Not smart at all. No common sense. Junkie. This how he think about you now. This why he do what he do to you. This why he not going to do that to certain individuals. When he tries certain people, he check the temperature. And once he check the temperature and he see that, oh, it's too hot over here, I can't mess with this, he fall back. This is why you don't see him saying nothing about me. Because he understand that he can't do nothing with me. You can try to get with everybody on your 100 side and try me. It's not going to work because I'm going to lock in on your ass. He know that. And I'm going to start saying facts. But he'll play the game with certain people that he feel like is not smart and don't have common sense. And this is what he doing with the bull right here. Straight up.
Sat down. You know what Charleston White did? Hey, Charleston White the winner in this situation, right? Because you got a dude that's saying he a blood and he want to be looked at as this big Paru, but then coming under the disguise of a businessman, right? Charleston White got the W all day when he enters the room with Charleston White because Charleston White already dissed and went crazy. This man ain't did nothing. He wanted to sit down and do content and do business. Again, how do you have a win with a person like that, bro? You don't.
You need to figure out how to articulate your words and break it down and talk directly. You talking around the corner. You saying Charleston White got the W. What about you addressing the situation and going into detail about who Wack is? Where is that at? Don't try to pom-pom for Charleston White now. You need to defend yourself and expose him for who he is. But you want to give the props to Charleston White for what Charleston White did. Charleston White ain't rocking with you. You got to stand on something.
I have no win with no person like that because a person like that don't have no backbone or no spine. They're only motivated by monetary issue. Everybody that's bigger than him and got more money than him, he sucks up to them. They can say something out of pocket to him, something he disagree with. He's going to sit down with him, do the fake, laughing at him, going crazy like he was standing on business. And then it's going to resume right back to normal program, bro. That's what y'all got to understand, which I don't care about, bro. Like, can't nobody politic me or make nothing happen to me that's on the internet exposing people and exposing cases and exposing content that the police ain't even had yet. How can a person like that, man, come on, man. Anybody that in touch they homie or did anything under the guise of this guy and his politics, you're a fool. And it just lets you furthermore know where the game is at with these fake in these dirty politics, bro, because how can any...
This is what people been saying. This is what I've been saying over and over and over. Yeah, it's all fufafi. But now, when he on the chopping block, it's fufafi. Man, this shit been fufafi, bro. Niggas want to be podcasters, but they still want to rep gang stuff. This is why Wack put him in the blender.
Stand beside this dude when we can pull up, like I said, I can pull up a lot of content with him saying police stuff. I can pull up a lot of content, but you the same. This is his behavior. So again, to you guys, bro, I'm not about to be going back and forth with no weirdos, bro. Like nigga about me, like somebody mention my name, they being funny. Hey, it is what it is. We doing the mentioning. That's how we plan it. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep mine out of yours. That's just how I go. With that being said, I'm gonna conclude this right there.
Hey, listen, man. Ain't no excuse for how Wack treating y'all boys, man. Straight up. We don't want to hear that you ain't about to respond, nigga. Cause you went ham on Jaleese, nigga. Straight up. You went ham on Jaleese. Don't nobody want to hear you saying, oh, you ain't gonna say nothing to him. Nah, just say you scared, bro. Say you scared. Say you scared. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear you saying, oh, I ain't going back and forth with him. I ain't taking it serious. It ain't that much that I'm worried about. Nah, nigga, that nigga disrespected you to the core, bro. Straight up. He disrespected you to the core. And he don't care about nothing you talking about, bro. Straight up. You gonna have to man up, bro. You literally gonna have to man up and understand how to be a man. We see you know how to be a gangbanger, right? But you don't know how to be a man, bro. These dudes be picking and choosing who they want to address. If it was a female that said something about him, I feel like he would blow up. He would go crazy if it was a female. But Wack said something. Now you want to say, I ain't got time for that. Ain't that what you doing on the internet? Doing content, right? You got time for it. You just don't want that smoke. And now you trying to like make an excuse for it when your excuse don't seem like it's valid. It ain't a solid excuse. And you really making yourself look crazy. And you showing everybody that you scared. So you ain't got to care what people think. But trust and believe. Wack gonna go further with this. This just begun. And Wack know when he got a soft nigga. Wack knows when he got a soft nigga because he turned it all the way up.